What's up, guys? It's your boy Sparky here, coming to you with another video, episode 3 of the Sparky Challenge. But I also wanted to hit you guys with a little bit of a channel update. I know it's been pretty much radio silence from me for about the past week. Some of you know what's going on, some of you don't. I apologize. Basically, guys, the long story short is I am finishing my basement right now. As you can see, I'm set up in my living room, which is a great spot, don't get me wrong, but just doesn't afford me any place to stream, to get set up, you know, with my wife, my kid being around. I stream normally when they're in bed, and I can't do that if I'm going to be somewhere that's going to keep them awake and that they can hear me. But drywall is hung. The finish on it should start tomorrow night. The contractor that's doing it told me about 4 days to get finished, and then I should be able to set back up. So hopefully, guys, fingers crossed. I was hoping it would be done by now. It is currently Monday, about 20 after 4, and I was hoping to be setting my desk up now, but unfortunately that hasn't happened. But as soon as they are done and I'm able to set back up, I will be bringing you team gameplay. I do have one immortal already. I'm close on number 2, 3, and 4. So hopefully when I come back, we'll have 4 immortals to debut for you. Some of you know who I'm going after, but I'm going to leave that as a surprise. But I appreciate your patience, guys. This has been kind of a rough stretch for me. You know, this is kind of the biggest content drop of the year. I'm unable to stream it. It's been kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, there's nothing we can do about it. That's life. It goes on, and when we come back, we'll come back as good as ever. But anyways, guys, let's get into episode 3 of the Sparky Challenge. In episode 2, the trivia question was, what did my wife get me for our anniversary? A lot of you guys were right on track, but only about 3 or 4 people actually got it right. The answer was a Mike Trout autographed baseball card, and there is the beauty right there. She did a very good job. A lot of people said Mike Trout autographed baseball. Close, but unfortunately that is not correct. But at the end of the day, when I took everybody that got it right, put them in the RNG, it spit out a name, and that name was Uzi. So as you guys will see, this is my game with Uzi. I've played him several times. He's a huge supporter of the channel. But this one is for a spot in the Sparky Challenge Tournament. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the game to see how this one turned out.
All right, let's see who Uzi has right here. We're going against Brett Saberhagen. We get Thor. He's got Matt Kemp, Larry Doby, Dale Murphy, Albert Pujols, Chipper, Mike Piazza, Chase Utley, and the Gleyber Torres from the position program. Pretty good team. Not terrible. I haven't faced Saberhagen yet, so we'll see how we can do with him. So here is the Matt Kemp. Really good card. Somebody you got to be really careful with. But we, of course, have Thor on the mound. So let's see how well he picks up Thor. Thor is pretty good on Hall of Fame. To make a nice little comeback there, going to go with the high and away sinker, my patented pitch. Leave it over the middle, but he does ground out to short. 2 lows there to scoop it up. So we get the out on the first batter. Going to definitely make sure we throw a bunch of first pitch strikes. That is something we want to do, because he is going to take it most of the day. So definitely want to make sure we're throwing first pitch strikes. So we get Larry Doby to fly out to center. Our own Larry Doby is parked underneath it. I'm going to put that away. 2 down here in the first for Dale Murphy. So we get Dale Murphy to go with the outside slider. He's going to go ahead and pop it into right field. Stanton's going to put that away, and we are going to go hit. So we got Larry Doby leading off. I'm really looking for a leadoff hitter. I don't know who I'm going to use. I'm close to finishing the Yankees. Maybe I can get that Granderson. He should be pretty decent as a leadoff. Full count here to Doby. Still have yet to swing the bat. So we go ahead and swing on the full count. Of course, he goes with the low and away. Might have been a fastball, maybe a changeup. We go ahead and roll over to second base. One down in the top of the first here. He did throw the fastball. So here's Arenado. I love this Arenado card. It's going to be a sad day when I got to say goodbye to Arenado. For that reason right there. Oh, man, Arenado needs to do some push-ups, it looks like. Man, thought I got on that one pretty good. Uzi doesn't have a lot of faith in Saberhagen, apparently. Wow, I did. You guys can't see it because my face cam, but oh my gosh. That ball was centered up. Stargell hits a rocket right back up the middle. Unfortunately, that's right at Dale Murphy to get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Both of us have hitless first at-bats, so it's time to go back to work here. So this is a Diamond Pujols here. To be honest, one of the most disappointing cards in the game so far for me. The gold... Oh, man, that's a bad pitch. The gold Pujols hit way better than this Diamond Pujols. Yeah, hopefully the Immortal Pujols plays really well. He goes ahead and takes all the way to 2-2. We're going to try and change up on him here with a curveball. We haven't thrown one yet. We get him swinging. That's what we're talking about. Once again, got to make sure we're throwing a bunch of first pitch strikes because he is taking every first pitch so far. He's trying to stay really patient at the plate, but I think he's leaving a lot of pitches out there. And we get a bad animation on a shortstop, and he's going to get his first hit of the game. Don't know where too low was going. But you definitely couldn't go to the ball there. So definitely want to try and roll up a double play here. Going to try and fool him up coming up with something here. He's not fooled. He's on it pretty decent. Going to go ahead and be a fly out to center field, though. 2 down in the inning here. Hung a change up. Our own Chase Utley is not able to get the diving attempt on that, so he's going to pick up another hit here. Yeah. I don't know what the umpire's looking for there. But we're going to go ahead and get out of it, thank goodness. Couple mistakes there. He gets a couple hits. No harm done, though. We're going to go to our half. Giancarlo Stanton leading it off. Giancarlo Stanton reaches out over the plate, sends the ball to deep center field. Let's go. Gives us the 1-0 lead, bouncing off the retaining wall in the batter's eye. Early timing cheese home run. 3-2 count here to JD Martinez. Let's see what the payoff pitch is going to be. Fastball right down the middle, and I didn't think I missed it, but I guess I did. Definitely a pitch we wanted. Definitely a good pitch to hit. Unfortunately, not able to come up with a hit there. Yeah, it does say my PCI was just off of it. Man, missed opportunity there. Throws me the slider. I'm unable to drop the barrel on it. Just over top of it. Rolls it over to Torres. 2 down here in the second inning. And Chase Utley gets a hold of the hanging curveball. Or changeup. I'm sorry, that Saberhagen has a bunch of movement on that changeup. That very well could have been a changeup, but he does not miss. He just deposits that into right field. We take a 2-0 lead. Mike Piazza gets around on a fastball. Might have been just under it. Looks like I was. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. But anyways, guys, a very productive inning there. 2 solo shots from Stanton and Utley. We go to the 3rd inning with a 2-0 lead. So we make quick work of Saberhagen there. We're not able to get the strikeout. You can't strike many people out this year. But we do get the little weak pop out to second. So here comes the top of his order again with that Matt Kemp. And I did. Thor's just unable to locate. That pitch hit my meter perfectly, but somehow ended up way below the zone to give him the walk, with Matt Kemp. So there is speed on the base paths now, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be his second out of the inning. It's a really good out to get there. That is a horrible miss, and I'm lucky that he missed that ball because that's a horrible miss. That is another horrible miss. And this time he capitalizes. Another base hit here. Nothing hurt, though. Still 2 down in the inning. Just can't get anything in the zone. I'm just late. That ball is way below the zone. Man, this is really starting to aggravate me. We go ahead and walk Pujols there because Thor can't hit his spots. Really letting the frustration show in this one. Man, I'm not hardly pressing my stick over it. It's just got a mind of its own. Leave it over the plate. He gets a good piece, but not good enough. So we escaped the jam there. Thor's not locating his pitches well at all. But definitely likes to throw that low fastball against lefties. Definitely going to try and capitalize on that later in the game. That changeup breaks a lot. We're unable to do anything but ground it out. 1-2-3 inning for us. A good quick inning is on the docket here for Thor, but let's see if he can get it. He has not been locating pitches well at all. Glaber's going to go ahead and line one into the gap the other way. That's probably going to be a run. Just going to go ahead and eat it. So that cuts the lead back down to 1. He's swinging away. Oh, we get a yellow throw. It pulls him off the bag, and we're unable to recover in time. I thought I hit my meter very well on that. Just not getting some breaks here. Thought I let go in the green. I obviously did not. I can't get a call there. Matt Kemp goes ahead and launches one. We're going to see if we can rob it here. We cannot, and that's the 3-run shot to give Uzi a 2-run lead. Just not getting any breaks here at all. At all. He gets a good chunk here. Fortunately for us, that's going to be the second out of the inning. See if we can't get out of here and limit the damage. Thor's almost out of energy already. Unable to hit the meter again. Just don't know what to do here. Can't get anything across the plate. We hang a curveball. I hit the meter well, but the pitch hung up. It's going to be a ground rule double. Really starting to get some frustration set in here. This is not very good. This is not what we want. We're hitting our spots nicely. It's just nothing is really going our way on the pitching side. Got a mound visit. Got to keep Thor in the game to at least get through 4.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
We throw one right down the middle to Diamond Pujols. We miss our spot. Goes right in the happy zone. And this inning is really starting to get out of hand. Really thought we might have had this game in hand. I liked my pitching matchup. I just can't get a strike to fall in the zone. I'm hitting my meter perfectly. I'm choosing to throw pitches in the zone, and it's just not happening. This has been a very frustrating game. I'm not going to lie. Got Piazza swinging to finally end the inning. It's going to be an inning to forget. We get the fastball. Willie Stargell quickly turns it around. Gonna try and make a little comeback here. Willie Stargell clears the scoreboard. Definitely a good way to start the inning. Throws a fastball right down the middle. Stanton hits it out to the wall. Should be a double. Really good start to this inning for making a comeback here. That ball was scorched. 116 off the bat. And now I'm pretty anxious. Swung at a bad pitch there. Probably should have had a swing at that one. JD Martinez hits one deep. It's going to be a home run. That's going to bring us back within 1. So as quick as he pulled away, we are pulling right back into the game. That was my fault. I was really on that pitch, just over top of it. Goes ahead and grounds it out to third base. Really want to keep something going here. Able to fight off a down low slider there. Got fooled a little bit. Thought he was coming with the fastball again. There's the fastball. Utley puts a real good swing on it. Unfortunately, it's not going to fall. I just really got to make sure it's a good one. Ah, I feel like I missed one there. I really did miss one there. So anyways, we're able to draw within 1. Going to keep chipping away here. Go ahead and get him to pop out to Tulo here. That's a good leadoff hitter for us. Get the first out. Let's see if we can get Torres here. This is where all the damage started last inning. Definitely a dangerous spot for that pitch. Oh, I leave it out over the plate, but thank goodness he flies out to center field. Must have just missed. That is not where I wanted that pitch at all. But it hangs up, but that's okay. Pops out to second base. Good inning there, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have a pinch hitter leading off the next inning. Going to go ahead and see if we can't get the lead back here. A little bit late. That ball is hanging up, but it should drop. It's not. It's just going to hang up forever. He's able to drive it the other way, being late on the inside, but we are able to make the catch. So we go to our half of the 6th, still down 1. So he gives us an inside changeup. I thought hung up pretty well. Unable to get it through the infield, though. So he goes ahead and brings in Brantley. I'm guessing this is the player of the month, Brantley, from the ticket counter. And he's going to get a single up the middle. See if Piazza tests it. He's going to. Dobie makes a nice throw. Unfortunately, not quick enough to get Piazza. That ball hung up way more than it should have, but we are going to get the third out there. He's able to extend the lead to 2, but we do get Alex Wood out, and I feel pretty confident without Alex Wood in there. We'll see who he brings in. And Manny Machado is able to take that ball and deposit it into left field, tuck it right inside the foul pole, and we are back within 1. We're going to go ahead and roll over into the shift. So we're able to draw within 1. Unfortunately, not able to get any closer. Nice slider there. We get Pujols swinging. We go to our half of the 8th. Stargell, Stanton, Martinez, the absolute meat of our lineup. So he goes ahead and walks Stargell to start the inning with Stanton coming up behind him. So we go ahead and work 2 walks in a row to get a runner into scoring position with nobody out. He throws me the fastball. I'm not quite able to steer that ball fair. But he throws me the changeup, leaves it middle low, and JD Martinez hits the scoreboard with it to take us from 1 run down to 2 runs up. That is exactly what we wanted here. Thank goodness, boys, because that 6th spot that Uzi dropped, my pitchers would not throw a strike unless it was right in the meaty part of the plate. So a little frustrated with that, but all is right in the world again, and Sparky is ahead by 2. Tulo goes ahead and rolls over to third base for the first out of the inning. That is still just the first out. And he leaves the fastball middle down again, and Chase Utley hits his 2nd home run of the game. We pull ahead by 3 now. Now 10 runs in the game, 10-7 good guys, with only 1/2 inning left to go for Uzi. He goes ahead and brings in Dellin Betances. Kind of tricky to pick up this year, but not too terrible. That knuckle curve definitely helps him. Very hittable pitch there. Did not think he would go to the fastball there. I know the knuckle curve's coming at some point. He goes ahead and walks Piazza. Really good inning for us here. We're going to go ahead and bring in Billy Williams. Make sure our bullpen is right. We're going to sit Hader down. We're going to bring Chapman up. And then we're going to go ahead and bring in Billy D. Williams. See what we can do with Betances here. Should see a steady diet of cutters here. If Betances still has... He does. Okay, yes. Betances also has very, very low control this year. He's very hard to control. Very hard to throw a strike to with the new pitching system. With, I mean, not to. Throw a strike with. So he goes ahead and walks his first 2 batters that he faces. And Uzi is in trouble again here with 1 out. He goes ahead and brings in Josh Hader. Probably a good move here. Didn't plan to swing on the first pitch, but he threw me a pretty hittable pitch. Had just a snap jerk reaction and just missed it terribly. Dobie goes ahead and pops up the outside slider to left field. So now we have 2 on and 2 out for Nolan Arenado coming to the plate. Really good inning for us here. Let's see if Arenado can pick up his first hit of the game and drive in another insurance run. He's able to send one up the middle. Unfortunately, his fielder's able to get there and throw Arenado out. But we go to the top of the 9th, up 3, having made the comeback. He's swinging on the first pitch, sends the ball pretty well out, but unfortunately for him, Giancarlo Stanton's there to catch it. 1 out in the top of the 9th. We throw the high fastball. It was out of the zone, but Piazza is able to turn it around to bring him back within 2. He's really early, so I definitely don't want to throw him a fastball. Going to throw him a low and away slider to get Nelson Cruz swinging. He has Gleyber Torres up now, who we are going to go ahead and throw a fastball to. And he's going to go ahead and pop out to the shortstop to end the game. GG to Uzi. We are able to make the comeback. Thank goodness. But GG Uzi and JD Martinez, of course, with that big 3-run shot in the bottom of the 8th, is the player of the game. So there you have it, guys. What a game. What a comeback. GG to my man Uzi. That was awesome. I apologize for the delay, guys. I know I haven't been getting this video out the way I said I would. As you can see, I'm now in my basement again. I could have swore I had an episode 3 outro recorded. I ended up not finding it. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or what happened. But essentially, it's not there. And I'm sorry. I just haven't had time to edit. I almost lost this edit of the video. It was just crazy, guys. But anyways, that was episode 3 of the Sparky Challenge. I love doing these videos. I promise now that I'm back to my normal schedule, I'm back in my basement. Not quite finished yet, but it's far enough that we can set back up. I will start cranking these out every week, just like I started to and like I said I was going to. But anyways, guys, what you're all waiting for, question for episode 4. Okay, if you want to be in the Sparky Challenge with the chance at a spot in the Sparky Challenge Tournament and a shot at that $50 PSN, here is the question you need to leave in the comments. What is my hometown? Where am I from? Like I said, guys, they're not answers you can Google. They are answers that you will know by hanging out in my streams. So this question is, what is my hometown? Anyways, guys, I'm going to end it there. This video's run very, very long. I apologize for that, but that was a great game. I wanted to show a lot of it. And sometimes it's just hard to edit full games down to what you can. Hopefully you guys are watching all of them. Maybe you're just fast forwarding through them. Whatever, as long as you're seeing the highlights, as long as you're watching and slapping that like button, guys. Which reminds me, please slap that like. If you're new here, slap that subscribe for more Sparky Challenge videos and MLB The Show 18 streams. I really appreciate all your guys' support. We are closing in on that 1K mark, and I would really love to do it. The next episode of the Sparky Challenge will feature Immortals. I have 4 of them. It will include at least 3 of them because one of mine is Seaver. He's a pitcher. We may or may not roll him. But anyways, guys, the question for next time, what is my hometown? Leave your guess in the comments as you slap the like, as you hit that subscribe and turn noties on. And as always, guys, I'm Sparky. I'll check you guys later.